When we find Angel, he's in a very depressed, angry state. He's being held captive in Berlin as a cage fighter, and he's kind of very susceptible to be turned evil in that respect. And Apocalypse takes full advantage of that. What's great about this film is it's an origin story for some of the staple characters in the X-Men franchise. You know, we've got young Cyclops, we've got young Jean Grey, young Storm, and a lot of people love those characters from the initial trilogy, and to see how they became the X-Men and how they became to be those characters, I think it's going to be very interesting for the fans, and I hope they like it. Apocalypse is the perfect villain for this film because he is the most powerful mutant of all time. He's the first mutant of all time, and I think with that comes a kind of carnage and destruction that we haven't seen before in the other movies, and I think that's why this movie is going to be great for the fans. You know, and I've always been a fan of the X-Men franchise. I'm not that I don't like other superhero films, but I like these films because I feel like they're rooted in real values, like human values, about a bunch of guys who are outsiders, you know, who don't feel like they're part of their community. I think that's why it's been so successful, is because these characters are so relatable. And so when I got this job, I was just absolutely over the moon. They can expect a lot of fights, powers, mutants, battles, but also a lot of emotional stuff. I mean, there's a great storyline with Magneto's character that's probably one of my favorite parts of the film, so I hope they enjoy that.